Hello, hello, hello. How's y'all doing today? It is about frickin' time we jump back into this. Hold on, I forgot one very important thing. Let's get the music going on. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna start sharing this thing a little bit, and then we'll get right into it. Let's see here. Ruby. And I guess I'll put this in the Rooster Teeth. Yeah, why not? No, I don't think they actually. No, yeah, I don't think I like links to different websites. Yo, first, and welcome to the stream. Yes, it is Steve. Hello, PokeFreak627. What'd it do? Tried to Epic. The man is here. Hello, my dudes. Hello, Creepy Inc. So, let's look at this real quick. I'm actually going to lower my own volume. Is the music too loud for you guys? Is it too quiet? Am I too quiet? Am I too loud? So, oh my god, the past few days were aggravating to try and get Yoko's hair finally done. So to explain what happened, and let me actually be able to see your comments here. So, last stream I went through and tested these 4 pieces of hair clumps just to see if it would have worked with a NURB, like a bend deformer. I did that off stream for every single one of these hair clumps, and it was working perfectly. I had it up, down, left, right, controlled on this piece right here, and everything was fine until I decided to parent it to the main head constraint here, the head. But every time that I turned the head, it warped. It warped, and so I couldn't use that technique. I couldn't use the bend deformer, even though how easy it was to apply it to the hair. So what I went to do was, it's like, alright, well, I have to use bones now. So I went through the bones, and I went through every single clump of hair again, and I just wanted to see how it would build. And it built, but the thing is like, I was talking with a friend, and I kind of like didn't look at it for a while, and when I got back to the file and I started moving around the scene, it crashed. So I lost all the progress on placing all these bones where they should be on the head. And so that was the second attempt. A third attempt was going back to do bones again, but not as precise this time. So I did the entire crown, like all the top piece along this piece right here, this the part. Like all those were rigged individually, but clumps like here, like this 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, all these were on one tail of a bone. Like I think these were actually these 2 were one bone, these 2 are one bone, these 2 are one. You get the idea. So it wasn't as specific as to what bones they were applied. And it was going pretty good so far, you know. I got them all paint weighted, I got them all moving, and everything was alright. The problem came to when I selected the controller, and it lagged. It lagged when I selected, and it lagged whenever I selected off and selected back on. And it was lagging because it had so many bones and attributes going from the hair itself over to the controller. So I had to figure out something in order to fix that. And in order to fix that, I already had the up, down, left, and right like movements for the hair. And so I just duplicated that, moved them to the side, like up, down, left, right, and I saved them as blend shapes. So now what I have, and this is the fourth fucking try getting this hair rigged at the back here, is some blend shape movements for the hair, and I think it works pretty damn well. But yeah, so that is what we have so far, and I'm glad that I was able to figure out a workaround for her hair. Oh my gosh. But that was so annoying. So annoying. Digital, someone released a Ruby OC character trailer a few days ago. His name is Animation Hipster Jade. That is good old buddy Brandon. And I'm actually really excited to see where he takes Jade and his OC team. Because the thing is like there's definitely quite a bit of improvement from this trailer that he showed recently, but that's actually technically older work because some of his newer stuff on Twitter, because he's going through some classes and his instructor's definitely been telling him some stuff. There's a lot more cleaner movements and like motions with his characters and how they run, walk, and all the inertia applied. So Brandon's definitely stepping up with his skill, and I'm really proud of his progress there. But man, it's definitely looking sweet. Definitely looking sweet. Let's see here. So, what we're going to be doing today is rigging Yoko's head, because what we have so far is we have her hair rigged, but it just kind of slides off whenever we rotate the head. So, we're going to be rigging Yoko to the skeleton. And I think what I want to try to do, because we still have our skin curves and our advanced skeleton, let's see if we can quickly apply something like that to the mesh here, and that way we'll be able to slap on some paint weights quick, fast, and in a hurry. I think that is right. That shouldn't have moved. I'm gonna save real quick because I don't trust this, but actually, yeah. Modify for each transformation. Okay. And everything should work. Okay, cool. Alright, neat. So, now with that done, let's go ahead and copy weights. Oh my gosh, wonder what Jade's semblance is. Dumb question. Is Nero the leader? Nero is not the leader. It's Nick Staccato Boy. Yes. Indeed. Would that be awesome if there is a crossover? The thing is with crossovers is that, yeah, it's a cool idea on the surface, but it is so hard to organize. There's so many things that could go wrong with the crossover, so much time and effort and consideration, and now Yoko has a Dorito face. Good lord. But crossovers are a good idea, but they're really hard to do. They're hard to do right, I suppose, is a better answer. But it would be cool to do one. I think Brandon actually has the IP away from the Ruby universe though now, so I'm not sure if he'd be like able to do that without, you know. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird. The whole legal situation with OCs and Ruby and all that. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. All right, let's do this. there. Just for safe measures. Okay. Slowly affect a little bit more. So now I want to slowly go into it, the neck area here, and affect it, because we don't want the neck area to be completely solid like a bone. So we need to smooth that out a bit most of the time. Okay, and next. Go. This as well. Let's just smooth these out if you can. Let's go backwards a bit. Let's see here. I don't like Nyx's personality towards Nero. Getting pissed on every little thing that Nero does. Reminds me of... It's the man. He's like, Nero! You guys did what my friends couldn't, create a successful fan Ruby series. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't do it. Just, you know, it takes a lot of time and effort to figure out, my dude. Mr. I think Jade's semblance is the same as Yang's. He said they're family. Really? Is that what that is? There's a dumb bench energy, but he's extremely lovable. The team tolerates him. Groovy. Whoa, Jade got the arm of Yang consumed into Dora after the fall of the beacon. What? Is that legit? Yeah. I don't remember hearing that. That's ridiculous. Okay. Think the back of the neck here can be stiffened up a bit. Let's do here and oh, hold on. So what? Okay, never mind. Kind of freaked me out there for a second. I was like, a hair piece fell out. Okay, so there's that, and then I think I just need to slap these on there. I'm just gonna go ahead and rig this by itself because there's no real. Let's see here. There we go. Skin, bind skin, and then just flood all of that directly to the head. Same thing with the mesh underneath it. Paint skin weight all to the head. All right. Oh! Oh no! Ah! No! How did that happen? Oh, we did both. That's so dumb. Wait, what? What happened to... What the fuck? What happened? What happened to the head? Oh no, it crashed! Are you kidding me? What the fuck? What is this? Oh no, man. Slap down some F's in the chat, my dudes. Frickin' that shouldn't have happened. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Come on, there we go. End task. Alright. Alright, well, at least I saved it from a certain point. There's a ship name. Which character? Jackass and the Beast. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I am no longer sick or in pain. Yay. What a coincidence. Because I definitely feel like I'm sick and in pain. Oh man. That's good. It's good to hear though, my dude. It's good to hear that you're getting better. So hopefully this didn't... Okay, cool. Neat. That works. This works. This needs to go back. I don't know. I'm just going to ignore that. I'm just going to ignore that because that's not going to move whenever we apply these weights anyways. So if we go back and copy weights, go proceed, and I'm honestly going to go to this, copy weights, yes, and just get those out of the way. Now, these skin weights, all to the head, maximize that. Now, let's go back here. Okay, that is on 1, cool. And let's do that again. That didn't take too long, so I'm not too upset. But we did lose a little bit of time, and it's completely fine. Okay, so Dorito face Yoko. Dorito chin. Oh my god. Paint skin weights, head. Let's just maximize that. Get rid of this turkey neck here. Oh shit. See here. I'm sorry to hear, Steven. It's all good, man. Their ship name is Microwave. It's already confirmed in the movie. It's already confirmed, guys, apparently. They have a team name. Clearly that is the ship name, nothing else. No, it can't possibly mean anything else, guys. I don't think she's going to look that far up, so we should be good. this. Just going to get out of the way. Okay. Cool. Alright. Neat. Nothing bad happened. Ever. I'm gonna save real quick. Just gonna save over that real quick. Kirby! This Steven guy. Who's this over there? How are y'all doing today? Also, I apologize. I recognize you guys had a stream, and it's like, I'm sorry, but I gotta do stuff. I gotta make sure that I get some things done today. Let's see here. A little bit more. Love that piano. Every time. Cool. Neat. All right, look at that. It's rainy as fuck where I'm at. Could love both the videos. Hey, Steve made a chibi reference. I mean, yeah. I still need to. I need to watch some of the other chibi stuff. I haven't seen that. Okay, hold on. Here we go, and then these as well. And I'm gonna save again. Always save. Copy weights. Yes. Okay, that's all to the head. So now this should be perfectly fine. Alright. Oh my gosh. Wait. I guess that's enough messing around with it here. Watching and working during the stream, make sure to save now. Save now. Save. Before it's too late. Your time is running out. Oh yeah, something I did do off stream again. I went back to the legs real quick, and where the flap in the other part of the shirt is, so she can raise her leg a little bit higher now, so it's basically a little bit more than 90 degrees, yeah, 93 degrees, and that way the flap doesn't mess up anything there. And the same thing on the other side, where this piece goes up until that point. So, not bad. Not bad. I just wanted to get at least 90 degrees so that it'd be able to fold like that a lot easier. Let's see here. Here we go. But, cool. And I believe our fingers are perfectly fine. I think I actually fixed them. No, I didn't fix these. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Oh, hello. There we go. But I did fix these a while ago. I think I showed you guys already. But I closed them, and aside from the thumb, they don't go through the middle there. But yeah, cool. Let's see here. It's fire manipulate. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't work in animation, but I don't work in animation, so. It's fire manipulation. He uses glove to start fires. Yoko, time to go back into my shell now, yeah. The gloves have red dust imbued, so it's an on-the-go thing. Yeah. Excuse me. It sounds strong, but it will never... Anything useful, huh? Yoko's secretly a turtle. Jesus. Yo, you drunk stuff? I have not drinking. I would never do something like that on stream. Is this? Okay, no, yeah, that is not. Let's see here. Yeah. So now we gotta figure out this nonsense. Yep. Okay, I know. I understand here. So. So with this, we need spine, chest, scapula left, nope, scapula right, and a little bit of influence. Here. Yeah, that looks all right. I think I'll bring up this other piece right next to it. Just a bit. So it kind of smooths it out. Cool. Awesome. And other side as well. Whoa, hold on. Wrong scapula. Cool. Alright. Seems fine so far. Now with the collar needs to be smoothed out a bit. Whoa, what did I do? What the hell was that? What did I hit? Right, build pose, and I'm gonna save this as a new file just in case. Andrew, hey! I can be funny at times, though not as much as I want. Plot twist, Steven is secretly hiding a 45-ounce bottle of booze. Yes, of course. You caught me, red-handed, so to speak. Hey, is she modeled under the clothes? I mean, she's not really, because basically, you know, you take, oh, hold on, wait, you basically go in, and there's the shirt right there, so it's like, anything that's under the clothes, is non-existent. It's basically a shell, and that's how you make sure that your characters are more or less optimized. But, see here. Careful when modeling skyfield region. You mean paint weighting skyfield region? Even back what I missed. Nothing much. Crashed once, I think. Nope's hollow, yep. Especially game developers. Wait, how old is Yoko anyway? She... Dude, calm down, Epic. Y'all need to chill, man. She's like freaking 16 still. Jeez, she's a kid. She's a baby. Y'all need to chill. Let's see here. Okay, so what the scapula again? If y'all can't control yourselves, then man, not sure that this stream is for you. Chest. Chris Hansen, why don't you have a seat? Oh, hey, Pete! Got the cord man letter out into the world, jeez. Be gone, child, you know it. Yeah, I knocked on my door. No lollies in this chat, only good pure cinnamon roll vibes. And wanting to protect children. Don't touch the child! I feel like... Stop with the frickin' preferred angle. Yes. Alright, so don't want that, don't want these, and don't want any of these aside from the chest and scapula. What I think I want to try to do is smooth it out here. Hopefully this works. Oh, it's the head. That's what what's affecting it. All right, well, share. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Replace no value in the head. So that's probably scapula influence. Yep. Okay. Let's go bring that to the chest. Actually. Whoops. Oh well. Bring this back in. I haven't heard that name in a long, long time. The lollies are padding, not flapping. Jeez. Hope you know it was me. FBI Chris Hansen refused to become unstoppable force. I've been watching you guys' shorts. I love the animation. It really brings me back to when Monty did his stuff properly. Thanks, dude. I swear to God, my cat just talked. What did he say? Tell us, Andrew. What is the wisdom of your cat? About right. Here we go, right there. See here. Message retracted, okay. I think you, yeah, I don't know if you're trying to put a link in there, but you can. Neon, neon, neon. Okay. Shows the wisdom the cat has. I thought he said, Mama, I love you. Wait, what? And now he's on your desk being done. Are you okay, Andrew? Is everything alright over there? You going through something, man? Just go into vertex mode here. And get rid of all the innocence. There we go. Oh, frickin'. I should have known. Scapula, let's do this real quick. So chest. Get rid of that. Next part 1. What? What? Oh, what the hell? Why is it in neck part 1? No, we'll go to this. Blood. Stop that. Okay, there we go. Now it is in chest. There we go. Okay. I am having an aneurysm, apparently. Now if we go to the right scapula, going to save this. See here. Could it be that Nero is from Vacuo? It would explain a lot about him. Just occurred to me that Yoko's arm is her secondary weapon. Yeah. My cat is hiding his knowledge. My cat is hiding his knowledge when he thinks I'm not listening. Yes. A robot arm rips people's arms off and slaps you with it. Yeah. So I think what we had for Nero is that he's actually from Mistral, but I feel like he could very well be from Vacuo, thinking about it, or at least his family comes from Vacuo. So let's get to scapula right in the chest, and I'm just going to smooth things out here. it is such a beautiful thing when something actually works how it should. Imagine if fucking crashes like right there. Okay. I feel like this could be more. I'm gonna say this. Steve, say your work. Steve, say your work. Oh man, a lot of people commented. Holy hell. 16 people. What are y'all doing here? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Is that a Devil May Cry reference? Watch the stream and then leaves to the Ginger's Discord server to meme. Understandable, have a nice day. Is that a JoJo reference? Yeah, you will. Use my stupid question to write 1% in yours backstory. My OC team is from a different universe, Sonic. Then you got through a portal and changed into human. Alright. That's some Kingdom Hearts stuff right there. Let's see here. Send you to save bot. He's right, save before it crashes. Guys, it's okay. Played it safe with my OC and had his homeland be in Vale. Yeah, that's basically what the, like why I was trying to play it safe with Neon. It's like, you know what, no, let's just have it in Vale because we have no idea what the other cities are like. So why try to play it that way? Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. Alrighty. I think one other thing that we can do here is apply a sign deformer. So with that, let's get into this, and I think what I actually want to do is not the entire thing, but let's get at least a little, yeah, halfway sounds alright. A little bit past halfway should be fine. Let's do this though. Alrighty. Maybe not these. And these. Cool. Okay. So, deform nonlinear sine. Alright, cool. So oh, hello. Negative. No, yeah. 0.02, 0.65. That's the right way. Okay. And that sounds about right. Let's look at this offset. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cool. So that is how we're doing wind effects at the moment. I'm just going to bring this right over here. And eventually I'm going to parent that to the chest. Yeah, okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, go to the sign here, and copy these over to this. Offset. Paste. That's something I also did. Wait, did that not? Really? Really? Paste connect. Nothing! Are you kidding me? Look. Look. I have it highlighted, right? I have it highlighted, right? Right click. Copy. Sign, offset. It is literally the same thing. You better paste. Nope. Okay then. I guess I'll just go off myself there. -10, let's go to 50 and say -7 because I've done this at least 5 times by now. And these two, I'm going to make it linear, make it cycle on offset, and so that way whenever we hit play, there we go. So now, the reason that this is moving, the hair is not moving, is because I have it already assigned to the attribute over here. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to bring up our handy dandy set driven key window. Grab our thing there. That's our driver. Go into our sign to offset. That's our driven. Let's see here. And we're going to go envelope for translate Y. Now translate Y in envelope, so this needs to go down to 0 for the minimum values. Hit key. Now let's go up. And then this is going to be maximized. Key. And now we have interactive wind force for our hair and color. If we go into FX field solvers, and I'm actually going to increase the time by 500 frames a second. Not a second. That's not how that works. Interactive playback. Maximize wind, minimum, maximum. And we can play with that however we want it. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. Chisel, the Ginger Discord is better. Okay. Let's see here. Kingdom Force. I see homeworlds from Atlas. They captured by my Sonic character and experimentism. Jeez. If you want to see a JoJo reference, ask Steven to do JoJo and Dio impression. I've heard it. It's almost as great as the Hank Hill. Well, I will say thank you. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. Ginger Discord is better. Okay. Remember resorting to watching Alphard watching the Nintendo Direct because the stream kept on crashing on me. Oof. Okay. Hi Earth Chan. I'm into. Is Earth Chan? Oh, that is Pickle Freak. Look at that. Cool. Pretend to make a ginger joke to shush. It's like, no. You don't know who. You don't know who I be, do you? I'm not Earth Chan. Is that Earth Chan? Are you lying? Let's see here. Hulk Hogan, no, I'm Mars Chan. Yeah, Mars Chan. Looking better than last time already. And Panda Brady, welcome. I love it. Hope to do a video on it like last time. I had to stop my Ruby one because of copyright strikes. Oof. Just realized. Yeah. Hard to. I'm sorry to say, Mars Chan, but you do have a bad case of the demon, so it's like, oof. Floats way through the cosmos. I've been found out. Okay. Well, shit. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do for the rest of the stream, because I feel like we're nearly done here. Let's see here. Do we have an outline figured out? Good Lord, that took a while to load. So we have an outline. Let's look at our rig. What I do want to try to figure out is if we can undo this shoulder joint, because I feel like whenever we get rid of it, yeah, it immediately goes to that. So, how to do this? Let's see what's. I think this is what it's attached to. Yeah, scapula. So, what is our scapula attached to? And what can we do in order to solve this? I feel like what we can do, and I'm going to save before anything bad happens, because this is definitely a part that I do not want to mess up. I'm going to get rid of our outline because we do not need to see it right now. Let's see here. So, let's look at our arm mesh. Main arm rig. So hopefully what we can do, is we can just move this mesh here, here. And that doesn't mess anything up. Question mark. Okay, so that is one thing. Now, with that in mind, let's toggle our geometry and look at our rig, remove selected objects. So if we get rid of that, awesome. We can still see our geometry. That is exactly what I wanted to do. So, let's see here. What I want to do now is get rid of this extra arm. So if you notice that this arm was over here, that's because I went to go model, or not model, but I went to go rig the arm by itself, so that then we could later apply it. So now we can get rid of the extra skeleton that we don't need anymore. So, with that in mind, let's see if we can't do that here. And again, I'm going to actually go into build pose one last time. Let's go into save as, go save 23. Let's see here. Still have the Kerman chins when watching episode 1. What chins? It's more like freaking what's that one show with the voice actor that does Archer in there? Bob's Burgers. It's like Bob's Burgers syndrome. But you know, it's just this head, right? Just this. Hold on, this head right here, just no chin whatsoever. It's just one like teardrop shape of a head. Man. Alrighty, so if we go into our motion system, and if I could stop selecting the wrong thing, so that is the FK parent to scapula. So if we get rid of our offset shoulder, I think what I want to do is just delete that. Did that do anything bad? Yes, it did. Wait a minute. That's why. That's why. Yeah. Because there's still shoulder influences to it. No? There isn't? What if I just delete here? Okay, so nothing happened. And if I just delete here, nothing happened. So if we get rid of these, hopefully nothing happens, right? Right. That's how that works, right? Everything's fine, right, guys? Right, guys? Something did happen there, and I don't like it. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. I think I know what the problem is. And it's because we have our transforms affecting the scapula piece here. Scapula, yeah. Here it is. Rotate. So, let's break connection on rotations. Yeah. Hopefully that does something. Alright, so that's kind of alright. So now we have kind of a gimbal motion going on. So now we're able to move this. But now we have a continuous motion of the arm. Which doesn't seem all that bad, to be honest. It just seems like it shouldn't be rotating on that. It seems alright so far. It honestly shouldn't be doing that, but it doesn't seem like anything's broken yet. I already saved Cindy. I wasn't watching the stream working on something. Save y'all work. Save now. Before it's too late. But yeah. So I think that's all right at the moment. Gonna go in the build pose. And because our skeleton is not connected here, that build pose. Here. What if I just... Oh, that can frickin' work, my dudes. She can rip off her own arm and slap somebody with it. Oh, wait, here. Wait, what? That was the sound of a gun being loaded. Wait, what? Was it the sound of a gun being loaded? Steven, did you create the models of episode 1 with Fuse? I don't remember if I did or not. I think I might have, because I know I talk about Fuse all the time, but I can't remember if we freaking modeled those like from scratch or with Fuse. My memory just escapes me. Probably did, and then reduced the hell out of it because it was pretty gross. Yeah, I think it was. No, what? The face models, I mean. Steven, I love you, friend, but I do it because watching you crash programs takes 50 years of my life. Oof. I think you did. I remember that. Oh, man. There, you heard it here, folks. Andrew was there. So, okay. So this part, again, does not exist. I don't think we need it. Pull arm. Yeah. So that piece does not need to exist because that is not part of that arm. This is... That's how that works. Man, alright, cool. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. Let's see here. Let's go back here and back here. So what I need to do here is shoulder joint R, and I need to is that to the, I think it is, I can't remember. Assign to. So let's do this. Wait, no, yeah. Not in constraint. Let's go into rigging. Constrain parent. So now with this, that should be. Oh no. Let's undo that. And hopefully. Parent. That's how that is, but it shouldn't be like that. This is going to be one weird skeleton, let me tell you. Although it kind of works how it should, it's also doing something that it shouldn't. But what I think I want to do here, I kind of want to put both of these and parent them to the, which one did I do it for Orion last time? 50 years? Looks like 10 millennia with all this work. Tell Autodesk to get gut. Gosh, I remember you talking about it, the RTX, yeah. That's probably right then. The arm is detached and going full sicko mode. Oh no, not the sicko mode. Let's see here. Hand gestures still work, please. As a yes. Okay. Okay. Cool. That still works. Everything still seems to be working. Alright, that is something that I have not done yet, and that we probably should be doing now. Let's see here. I'm gonna make a thing. Actually, I just kind of want to duplicate. Yeah, I'll duplicate this to the side here. And oh, hello. I'm gonna mess up my rotations. Okay. So, I'm gonna save real quick. Ooh, made this here with all the ice done in the booth at the gate outside when they could get. Oh, okay. Yeah. Pretty sure those are just lyrics to Sicko Mode. Let's see here. Something else I still need to do is make a screen for Yoko's hand plate whenever that flaps up. But let's see here. So we're gonna redo this. This is going to be hand cannon. Yeah, I'll say arm cannon. And this is wind control, arm control. Bring up our handy dandy set driven key. I'm going to load these. Exhaust, cannon, bicep, forearm, hand. Awesome. Cool. So, with this in mind, let's look at all these. Actually, shoot. This is going to be interesting. See here. Let's just start here first, real quick. Jump on shell. Exhaust? No. Bicep. There's no plates. Why is there no plates? Okay. Bicep, forearm, shell, ready, and forearm, bicep. Cooling units. Okay, yeah, but where's my freaking... whatever, I'll just do one at a time. So, cage. Cage is at 0. Key. I'm going to go... What is it? Oh, hello. Right, that is... I need to go back into limiting information and unlimit the information from translate Y to translate X. Really? Why is that not moving? Okay, no, I see. 0. Let's get rid of this. Current 0. Yeah, alright. So that can't go anywhere. And now our maximum is going to be set over here. And let's go to 0.6. Or minimum is going to be there. So let's go to 0.2. And is this already set? Yeah, cage is already set. So let's go into plates cage. There we go. It's out. And key. Now with this, let's go into forearm and shell exhaust. Let's open that up as driven. Exhaust. Key that real quick. Let's go into 0.4. Shell, exhaust. And going to key that. Now with the hand. Ready. Load driven. Okay, translate X cannon is at 0. Let's key that. And going into cannon ready, maximize. Oh wait, no, yeah. Let's maximize that to 0.6 first. Now cannon is ready. And yes, that should be right here. So nothing happened. Why did nothing happen? Oh no, I'm the dumbass. That's why. It's still labeled as the wind, my dudes. Okay, that doesn't affect the arm good. So, what I did was I renamed it, and then it fucking didn't even do anything. Good lord, that is upsetting. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm gonna break the connection real quick. Break connection, and break connections. So fucking oof. Okay, load driver. Aim cannon, translate X. Load driven, bicep. Actually, wait, no. Plates. Load driven. Cage, translate X. Key. Let's go into 0.2. Go to the cage, plates, maximize. Key. Load driven. Shell. Exhaust is at 1. Let's... oh, wait, no, yeah. Load driven, shell, exhaust is at 0. Translate key. Let's go into 0.4. Exhaust maximized. Trigger again. Cannon ready. Load driven. Cannon, translate X. It is at 0. Let's hit that real quick. Ready. Maximize at 0.6. Activate cannon. Now that should work. And there we go. what I think I want to do here is, it is Wednesday, my dudes. Does Yoko, does her arm have ejector too? Are you talking about Yang's where it flies off? No, it's not. That this arm's not gonna have that. Yeah, this dude posting lyrics of the song is I most likely will not care for. Okay. Oof. Let's see here. Okay, Steven, have you seen Ruby fan made comics with JoJo's in them? I've seen like 2 of them. I've seen a couple. I can't really recite anything off the top of my head, but I know I've seen a few because that's definitely been around. Alright, here we go. Cool. So, that is awesome. Alrighty. What I want to do now is I want to make sure that I get these moving here. Can I scale these up? No, I can't. So, I want to make sure that I can do that. And actually, yeah, I'm just gonna minimize everything here with the rotations. Don't want anything going on there. Scale and scale. What? Scale Z, huh? Why Z? Weird. 0. Limit those. And what I'm going to do is unlimit the Y axis. And oh, hello. Hello. I think I'll actually put that as the limitations on the minimum, and I'm going to put this as 2 for the maximum in order to activate the cooling units. So let's actually get rid of our advanced skeleton here. Actually, I'm going to save it real quick again, real quick. Real quick twice. That's, yeah, it's twice the speed right there, my dudes. Let's get rid of our skin cage. Don't need any more. And let's get rid of our pit skeleton while we are at it. So with that in mind, we don't need to go back into the skeleton mode at all. Let's see here. What I want to do is I want to get rid of this real quick and then save this as a new scene. Just in case. Okay, so with this in mind. Again, we have our aim cannon on translate. We need that on scale Y. And let's get our cooling units ready for load driven. Cooling units cooled. That'll pop out and go back in. Then we can control whenever that happens with the Y scale. So, with cooled down, let's go to 1. Toggle that right there. And go into cooling units, cooled, maximize that. Oh wait, no, maximize this real quick. And then go into cooling units, maximize it. Key. Alright, so now what we can do, if I can stop hitting numbers, start hitting letters, is scale this back down. And we can do this. Fire it. It is going to be so cool to get the VFX done on her arm. That is going to be so fun. Lower the music a bit. Alright. Let's see here. Is that alright for you guys? Sorry about that. Where was I for you guys? Did I miss anybody for anything? What was the last thing that you could actually hear? If I can get my words out, shit. Just the... Also, I want to point out the detail in the eyes that we, or at least, yeah, Cindy recently did here. I did do a little bit of adjustments, but Cindy did most of the work with the eyes, and they look absolutely spectacular. I'm actually going to put 3 on that again real quick, and then put 3 on this. That way it's a subdivide. It's just so nice. So clean. Why are you hiccuping like you lying? Huh? Like Pink Diamond. Oh, from Steven Universe. I haven't seen that yet. Alrighty. Let's see here. So, now, this control is not parented to the rig just yet. So, what we're going to have to do is figure out how we're going to do that without disabling the rig necessarily. So, what I think I want to do here, maybe put it on the joint, the bone joint at least. Yeah, I think that's right. See here. Yeah, okay. Parent this to this, constrain parent. So now this should be able to move down with it. Neat. Awesome, and if we get rid of the rig, it does not go away, so that's neat. That's actually what I wanted. Alright, cool. So, I guess we'll do the same. Again, I'm trying to figure out where I want to do this, but I think what I want to do is parent this to the hips. That way it's not, because if a character looks to the left or right, the hair is not going to, or the wind is not going to follow the hair. It's going to still go where the wind is going. So I think where I want to do this is select the hips, this, constrain parent, and I actually want to get rid of the rotation on there. Break connections, yes. And same thing here. Parent and break connections. So now if we move the hips, and we can rotate all we want, but if we translate, they'll follow. Cool. Starting to get a little hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. I lied. I did have a little bit of cereal, but let's see here. I think everything still works just how it should. Hold on. Is it doing that wacky stuff again? I think it is. Okay, no, it's not. Cool. It was doing something weird earlier. Cool. Everything seems to be working just fine. I don't know if I showed you guys this just yet, but the hair also moves away whenever we do this. That's neat. Alrighty. Let's see here. You hiccups a lot. Yeah, I do. I'm very gassy. Kind of late, but the eyes do look awesome. Well, thank you. We worked our butts off modeling her and Ryan. Like, legit, though. We really freaking did. Yeah. I need to get Nero Nix going soon too. Yes! Yes! I designed Team Neon first. Are you... Mr. Black, what the hell are you going on? We both worked on them simultaneously. It's not a race, my dude. Okay. But the arts... Yep. Yep. The fuck was that, LOL? Problem, bro. So, all in all, it's art. Christian... So, you made the art first, Steven. Mr. Black, what do you want about? Well, we even had the original idea and the character design, the backstories, personalities. I only joined later. I mean, the idea for Yoko came up when... I feel like, I can't remember how I came up with Yoko's, like, design at the moment, but I had an old-ass design. Like, let me see here. Let's look at the rig. I'm just going to bring this over real quick. Because I can go over some old-ass art, and then Cindy made an official concept art. But Cindy worked on Nix and Nero's designs whenever she asked us what we wanted to do in the class. But Cindy and I both worked on Neon simultaneously overall. Let's see here. Where the hell did I frickin' put it? I need to organize my files. It's pretty nasty. Oh, you know what? It's on the drive. I know it is. Frickin'... No, I'm not gonna dig through that. I'm not sure why you need this, though. Jeez. Alright, so anyways, let's see here. We have legs working. We have the spine pretty much all right. I don't think anything's bad. Nothing seems off at all, aside from the arm wanting to do its own thing every now and then. But for the most part, it seems fine. And with the FK blend, actually, yeah, it's doing all right. Yeah. I think the only thing that's wrong with this, because if we look at this FK IK blend, that goes back to where it was, and it isn't affected by the rotation of the hips. So I'm not sure why that is. Let me look at this real quick. I feel like I need to look through the parent constraint real quick. Frickin' heck. Blend, stretch arm, pressure, blender, over arm, power arm. Blend, elbow. What does this one look like? Okay. FK scapula, so that's going to be parent constraint 1. There should be something that says parent constraint. Range follow. Oh, that's not. Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But I think this honestly works alright. Like, again, the only problem at the moment is the IK-FK controls being directly contributing to the rotation of the spine. But the good thing is that it does not snap back where it was. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. I think she's almost done, my dudes. The only things that we need to do is slap on an outline. So I'm gonna save real quick, and then we'll do that. Oh, man. Okay, so this does have, yeah. So this to this, and then rigging, skin, copy skin weights, 1-to-1, closest point to surface, copy. That should be right. Alright, neat. So this, going to rig that here. Bind skin. Alright. This to that. Skin. Copy skin weights. So now if we do that, cool. And I think this is actually already rigged, not mistaken. Yes. And I believe I fixed that 5 ever ago with the, so here, let's do this. Index. Yeah, cool. Alright. So that's fine. Oh wait, no, yeah, 0. Don't have a face outline yet. We'll get to that in a little bit. Oh man. You know, I thought there was something weird about the hair. Seems like it kind of changed eventually. Oh well. Not sure why that happened. Interesting. Alright, so good thing is that all we gotta do is slap a wrap deformer onto it. Because it's a blend shape, it shouldn't have any wacky ass deformings. Let's see here. Unless, of course, if they're right next to each other on top or whatever. Cool. Let's go ahead and save this as a new file before we do anything else. Okay. Duplicate. And we're going to assign this as a lot. Surface shader 22. Bring that over here. And render stats. No shadows. Not double-sided. Let's get rid of that. Modeling, mesh display, reverse, edit mesh, transform. And let's bring it on out. Cool. So, edit, delete by type history, and I'm going to wrap deform onto the hair. It's a lot of triangles. Should be alright. Oh my gosh. It should be alright. I say it should be alright, jeez. Did it really crash here? Are you kidding me? Wow, alright then. Oh, hello. I was about to start a countdown, but alright. Let's test this out before we do anything. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's undo that real quick. I feel like if we use a tune outline, it should be actually better for the hair. Let's see here, because I did see some weird looking deformations going on, and I do not want to go in and mess with those. Tune, let's do a sign outline, new tune outline. Oh my gosh. So first things first, let's get rid of that there. Get paint effects off. This is, yeah, shader boundary. Profile lines, offset, mesh. No crease lines. And we're going to undo these. So now if we do that, there we go. Cool. Go to the back of the hair real quick. Let's try this out. And there's no weird deformations. Beautiful. Aside from here, but that's connected to the front part of the hair. So now, what we can do is try to do the same thing. And again, if it doesn't work out with the wrap deformer, then I will apply another tune shader or tune outline to it. It's no big deal. That's kind of a big deal though. Don't remember that happening. Neat. Not sure. Let's try to do something real quick about this. Constrain. Oh no, deform cluster. So I just want to hide that. There we go. Now it doesn't exist. Hopefully. Yeah, that should be all right. Cool. So if we go down here to find our cluster handle, just hide that there, but I also want to bring this into our main. All right, neat. Crisis averted. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What's going on? They didn't say it. Orion is Salem in disguise. What? Cindy, did you tell them? Did you tell them Orion is Salem in disguise? Those are spoilers, man. What's wrong with you? Hello, Cyper Jackson Play Z. What is going on? Plays or Play Z? Okay, there we go. There's the outline. Let's go. Freeze? Yeah. Edit, delete by type history. And again, I'm going to try a wrap deformer. If it doesn't work, we can slap a deal to it. Deform wrap. It is certainly taking a while to register these wrap deforms, and it's starting to make me question whether that's a good thing or not. Usually it's not. It's not a good idea. Because if it's taking a while to register them, then they shouldn't be doing that. What the hell? Okay. So that is once again causing some problems for us. So I'm going to try this again and just give it a simple outline to an outline. Let's try to get rid of that real quick. And let's go to our rendering. Render, tune, sign outline. I didn't realize I had multiples already on here. Sign another one real quick. So there we go. All right. It's very fine, but it works. Okay. So the problem with the face outline at the moment, so we're going to have to do a lot of cleanup there. But I want to get to that last TBH. Okay. Again, we do have a hand outline. We do have... Do we have an arm? I feel like we don't. I feel like we don't have an arm. Kind of don't want to mess with that yet. Legs. Do the legs work? Kind of. They kind of work. That's not good. Spine, root part. Just kind of slowly increase influence there. Hopefully that gets rid of the problems we're having. Or, you know what we could have done? Yep. Yep. I think that is definitely the problems we're having. So, it's because that wasn't until after I made the bone down here that it was applied. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly erase the history on this thing real quick, and then I'm going to bind it to the skeleton again. So here to here. Yeah, that's the outline. Rigging, skin, bind skin. And hopefully we can just do this, that, and skin, copy skin weights in order to fix this back. That's the wrong one. There we go. Alright, cool. That's all we had to do. Neat. Okay, so that leg works. Cool. Now to here. So, wait, is this even applied? No, it isn't. So, and I'm going to assume these aren't as well. Yeah. So these modify freeze transformations. There's no real history on them. So I'm going to bind skin. And then go to our mesh here. Click that. Skin, copy skin weights. And then the same over here. Skin, copy skin weights. Now hopefully that works. If it doesn't, I have to do some fixing. I think for the most part that worked. Didn't see any crazy looking things that are outside the deal there. See here. Alrighty. So now we save. BRB, yo. Yo. Oh my gosh. Joseph the Eraser, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing today? Nor Valkyrie Volume 1 colorized. Oh, it's broken. Oh no, Yoko's leg's broken. Nora broke her legs. No, please. Not Yoko's legs. Why? She did nothing. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go back here. And now we got to figure out which one to do first, the arm or the face, because I think the arm is actually going to be more of a pain in the ass. Let's see here. Tune, outline, I'm skeptical, honestly, but let's look into this. So the problem with the outline, you know, I think this might actually be the one that we slapped on here earlier. Neat. So then what we can just do here is apply that with the outline. There we go. Well, I'll be damned. It was already it was already taken care of. Thank you, past Steven, looking out for future Steven. That is fucking sweet. Good lord. Can y'all imagine? Ugh. When this freaking gets done. Look how awesome that look. Look how awesome this is. It's just spicy. It's just nice. Oh my gosh. Whew. Back. Welcome back, Cindy. Regular legs rush, for instance, you said it. Fun fact, Pitch Volume 3 has either lapis or trite. Actually break Cardin's legs. Rip. Well, she dislocates them. Still bad. Back. Hey! Oh, it's broken Nora. It's broken Nora. Oh, it's broken Nora. Yep. To be honest, I'll do the same onto Cardin. A bully don't need legs. Cindy Sandoval 2019. I know what year it is. Don't judge. All right, cool. So the arm outline is actually figured out, and I'm glad that we did that earlier. That is such a headache that is no longer. Awesome. That is some lag, though. Good lord. Alright, so cool, cool, cool. The only thing left is the face. And for this, I will save. So the problem with the face that I need to figure out today is, we need to figure out how to make an outline that does the things that we want it to do and doesn't do the things that we don't want it to do. So with that in mind, we need to work around... so whenever we create an outline, it's going to create everything. So there's going to be an outline along the eyeball, the iris, the gleams, or not the gleams. It's everything that's attached to this piece of mesh, which is something that we don't want, because we only want to select the pieces that we do want. But I don't think we can actually do that for an outline, can we? Let's actually see that. Let's see if it happens. And hold on, something is not quite right. Why are those faces like that? Why does she have freckles like that? That is not right. Hold on, something is definitely off here. I don't like it. I don't like that. I'm gonna try anyways. Let's frickin' go for it. That shouldn't be like that. That's not good. Outline. Let's try. I'm just making a new outline. Tune, assign outline, assign new outline. So that did not work. Okay. Tune, assign outline, assign new outline. Cool. So, again, let's get rid of this real quick. Offset mesh, no crease line, shader boundary, and let's lower this as much as we can without looking weird. So, the good thing is that it mimics all the blend shapes, and we won't have any problems with that here. The bad thing is, again, it goes into the parts and makes some weird looking meshes that it shouldn't. So for that, I want to see if we can't delete those pieces of mesh that we don't need. So where we're going to find this in the outliner, it's going to be under the profile meshes here. Okay. So now, trying to select these meshes is going to be interesting. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Problem, we get a budget. Not many 3D artists will work for free. Yeah. It is a hard time consuming job after all. I mean, yeah. That's kind of why I kind of took up the responsibility to do that myself, my dudes. It's like, Cindy does a great job with modeling and whatnot, but it's like we're 3 people. I don't know. I don't remember if Amanda has done any modeling, but Jeffrey, Cindy, and I have been working on models, and for the most part, it's again been Cindy and myself with the characters. And even then, it's like it's a lot. It's a lot of work. And I know you probably wouldn't call yourself artists, you probably wouldn't call yourself modelers, but if you guys really want to get your thing done, then might as well start learning, to be honest. Let's see here. Okay. So if I can reference the mesh, maybe I can go into the polygons here. Yes. Wait, no. Why can't I select anything? No, I don't want to select all. This is getting annoying. I can't select this. Is there something in the attributes I could probably do? Profile lines. Line resampling? No. Curvature based? No. Wait, what? No. Stroke. It's because inspirations doesn't mean they die, or does it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Stretch. Alright. Mesh output. Let's look at this. Hard edges? No. Output quads. Power for vertex? No. Norms output. Render is status. Motion blur, primary visibility, object display. Hidden outliner, visibility, all visibility, yes, no. Let's look at this. Node behavior. Attributes. There should be something in here that lets me select it, because if I can't get into the actual faces of the mesh here, and if I can't select them, then I'm not going to be able to do what I need, unless if I can actually access it through the UV editor. So now, if this is right, which it isn't, and I still can't select it. No, get out of there. Not quite. What did I even frickin' do last time for Orion? I think I did do a wrap deformer and messed around with it, but very intriguing here. Selecting hidden outlier. Still selected? No. Show. Display. Something is not right. Well, hell. Might have to go with it, dudes. Alright, well. In that case, I think if I do this face, it should be alright. If not, we'll definitely have to get rid of some stuff. Let's do this. Does that still follow? Yes, it does. Wait, can I select it now? No, I can't. Alright. If I delete history here, select, modify, center pivot. isn't right. I don't like it. I don't get it. Tessellation, no. Mesh component display. Something was different, man. Something is not right. I don't know what it is. I can't quite see it. Don't know what the deal is. Let's see here. I'm gonna delete these. So that is the hair. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try the old-fashioned duplicate the mesh and move it around kind of a deal. And let's see here. Existing shader surface, yep. And let's do... render stats. These double-sided now. And I honestly don't want to mess with that just yet because there's some stuff I want to delete. Okay, so that is a thing. Okay, and that seems alright. I don't think that the whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, get rid of the eyeballs. And I think I also want to get rid of... I'll definitely get rid of part of the eye socket, but not quite yet. Let's bring this back in. Okay then. There we go. Modify freeze transformations, edit, delete by type history. I'm going to reverse mesh display and edit transform. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm definitely going to have to delete some mesh here and there around the mouth, but we will see what happens beforehand. I do know I want to decrease the transformations along the eyebrows here. The mesh transform, just to thin that out. Okay. Okay, so edit, delete by type history, and see here. I'm going to wrap this mesh deform wrap. Okay, should be fine. So there's definitely some weird stuff going on here. I mean, then again, I don't want to bring Yoko's face down there, but I will have to get rid of some of the area around the lips for that reason. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to duplicate part of the frickin'... Oh, wait, you know what? That's also another deal. I need to get rid of the tongue. Yeah, no. I'm definitely going to fix some things here. So basically, what is going on with... Oh yeah, you know what? That's what I should have done. I should have made a better face. Let's see here. Better position for the face. So I want to do that real quick, and I'm going to do that over again. That way the tongue shouldn't be affected. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, you know what? I could also get rid of that. Oh my gosh. Everything seems alright. Let's look into it. Duplicate. Assign existing shader 22. No shadows, not double-sided. Mesh displays reversed, edit mesh, and transform. It's a bit too much. Let's look at local translate 3. And I definitely think what I want to do is get rid of some faces along the lips anyways. Alright. Let's get rid of that. That way there shouldn't be any weird looking geometry around the lips at least. I'm definitely expecting something to happen to the teeth, but we'll see what happens in a little bit. Okay, so let's translate. Okay, let's break connect. No, I know. Unlock, modify, freeze transformations. Edit, delete by type history, and then wrap onto the original face. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do that still. So that's from the lips on the inside. Or is it the teeth? No, yeah, it's the lips. Okay. You know what? Let's try to get rid of this while it's in. Let's get rid of that. Just don't need it. It's the entire inside of the mouth. And I think what I'm going to do for the teeth is, see here. Let's do this. Yeah. And one more real quick. There we go. That way we should have an outline on that. gonna get rid of the teeth here. I thought I got rid of that. Oh, it's the other half. Okay, so does that affect? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, so let's hold on. Delete by type. History. And yeah. Let's try that again. Deform wrap. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I definitely need the outline for the teeth, though. The problem is I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that because the teeth are blend-shaped with the head there. There we go. Alrighty. How the hell? I can't remember how I did it for Orion. I'm just going to slap them in there with clusters. Let's see how that works. Oh, hold on. Okay, and I do need to get rid of this wrap here. Just delete history on it. So what I want to do is I want to take the teeth, Control-Shift-I, delete everything else, and let's share. And separate them. I'm going to try this for the teeth of the moment. Yoko mesh, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Remove selected. Really? Wait. There we go. Modify freeze. Okay. Oh, that's why. Edit, delete by type history. And let's existing. Transform. Oh, this one. Because they're not one object, you gotta do it for both. Okay. Now, hopefully, I can move these back into the geometry. And that. So deform wrap and deform wrap. Hopefully that's all we needed to do. Oh, right. Wrap. All right. All right, I think that's actually it. Shit. Cool. Cool. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't get rid of these. Shoot. So let's undo if we can. Okay, so I'm going to save as number 27. Wait, did I not get rid of these? What the hell? did get those down. Done this iris and this iris, so there's no outline on them, and I think we should be good. I think for safety, just you know, for safety measure, I'm going to get rid of part of the oh shit, can I? I want to get rid of this part of the socket, though. Okay. Okay, so what I think I want to do here, let's get back into, let's double side this real quick. Come on, damn it. What the fuck? Why can't I select it? There we go. Okay, so now I have that socket and this socket. And let's see here. Let's get rid of those. I think I can undouble side this real quick to make the outline. Alright, cool. Alright. Edit. Keep my type history. Now, we wrapped it like a present. If we do this here, go here, should be fine. Ah, no, oh, no, oh, rip. All right, well, almost. I'll get rid of the eyebrows. Could have sworn it was going to be alright. And actually, I think what I want to do, I just want to hide them. Just going to hide them. Not even going to worry about them. Just hide. Oh, wait. I selected something else that I shouldn't have. There we go. Okay, actually, let's do this. Really? What's to do with that? Okay. I guess I'll hide those too. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nice makeup, am I right? Alright, cool. I think that is the outline for Yoko. Save real quick. Oh my gosh. Let's see about... I just want to see what the smooth 3D preview will do. Honestly, I don't think we need that on the hair. Would be cool, but I don't think it's needed. Oh my gosh. That is so freaking cool. Alrighty, Donnie. I guess we'll do some posing then. See here. That is definitely taking quite a toll here, isn't it? Let's do this. So let's do the outline here, and then let's get rid of everything that seems to still be on the outline. Add see here. Oh, right. I need to. Wonder if I can do this. I can. Neat. Yeah. I'll definitely have to clean up my outliner here at the very end. But I don't want to do that just yet. Yeah. Still a few things to do. There we go. Maybe I can do this. Maybe. Oh, stop it. Try making someone using one or two color palettes, no line art or shading. Okay. think I just want to tilt the entire body. Oh, shoot. This one. No? The heck? Oh well, whatever. I'll have to mess with the legs again. So, I still have to reposition the shirt flaps if she's in midair. That's something. And that's something else that I just noticed that's kind of gross. What is going on? Is that... what in the hell? Is that because... oh no, is that... that's not good. It's because of all the contorting and whatnot going through. No? Interesting. Not sure what's going on at the moment, but it's really weird how that works. That's weird. Not sure why the freaking flap over here is freaking out. It really shouldn't be. That's very odd. That's not good. Definitely some stuff I need to figure out. Not sure why that's doing that. Because now that's not going to move anywhere. It's because it's definitely something along the lines of it's being parented by the root. Even though I'm trying to move the root, it doesn't seem like it wants to animate or rotate because that is so weird. That is annoying. I don't know why it wants to do that. Alright, well. Shoot. Maybe what I can do is this. Alright. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I at least wanted to learn animating in Maya, but as of now I think I'll stay in my lane. What do you mean? So glad I managed to finish my Ruby Rose, my own fan model. Nice. Skinning and I don't need to deal with any weird thing you're dealing with anymore. Yeah, it's some complicated parenting stuff going on at the moment. I'm not sure why we decided to design a freaking flap on our shirt like this. Gosh. Maybe. No, I don't want to mess around with that at the moment. Need to bring her back to where she was. All the rotations and translations back to 0. Okay. Ah, damn it. I mean, I'm about this Blender life, bro. Oh, okay, no, yeah. I was about to say, it's like, I mean, I don't care if you use Blender or Maya, you do you, fam. But, I thought you were gonna say it's like, you didn't wanna learn 3D stuff, and it's like, I mean, you should try, you know, you should at least try. Don't let something discourage you over something that's so little. But, see here. This is quite a thing. I think this should be able to work out right. Hopefully. Hopefully it does. Constrained parrot. If it does, it's, you know, cool, but Did I do something wrong? Ah, no! Okay, so that is a thing. That is a thing right there. What is the deal? Is it the legs? What? I think something's wrong with the legs. Something is not right. Oh my god. Freaking get out of here. Something's not going on how it should. Why are you like this? Answer me. I don't understand why, of all times, now the rig wants to mess up. After we've figured out all this bullshit, you know? Let's see here. Okay. At least moving this shouldn't cause any problems. Cool. Alright, neat. Honestly, that's all I wanted to do. Here. Here. Alright. Now, arm cannon. And let's do this real quick. and go to, really? Component. Rotate this outwards a little bit. Inwards a bit and inwards a bit. Rotate this outwards. Come on now. Okay. Thumb. Oh, right, this one doesn't have a thumb. Whoops. And let's do less on the spread. Actually, wait, no. Should be the other way. Dingus. Okay. The train says hi. Just thought you should know. So what I should have done here was go back and parent constrain the menu or the the control panel basically. To her head there. Let's see here, frown. And a little bit of a tilt, not too much. And left, downed, angry. There we go. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of rotation here. Gosh. She has jelly hips now in the middle. Yeah. You got a transforming crescent rose? Sweet. Those are always fun. So now it looks like she's going in the opposite direction. So let's bring her hair this way. A little bit up, not too much. Oops, hello. Okay. A bit. Outwards. A little bit more of a tilt. Probably should be looking at reference, but let's see here. Oh, I don't need. Oh, do I have a face cam? I do. Personal. And then let's do face cam. Let's see here. Let's actually do this. Okay, and let's see here. Alright, let's slap that outline on. Oh no. Uh-huh. That could be a problem. Control Shift C. That's going to be our new camera. I'm going to go into here. What happened? Everything was fine. That's so weird. Profile 1 meshes. Frickin'. Let's get rid of these. That's not good. What if we do this? Sign outline, shape 1. That is not good. Because it completely ignored. I guess what we can do is, let's try going through these. There we go. Okay, so that one worked. That was so weird. That looks fucking cool though. Damn. Let's look into here. Yeah, let's look into the lights. So lights coming down from here. At least one for now. Let's rotate that outwards. Don't be afraid to cover back sideways. Remember action lines. Oh yeah. Wait, back sideways. Or, I mean, it is. She's trying. Oh shoot. Really interesting. Huh. Ah, shit, dude. If the outline isn't going to work, I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do with it. Because that is... it is certainly trying my patience here. That is certainly annoying. Alright, I'll have to do that later, but, or figure that out later. Man. Alright, lights. Or at least one light. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get around that. Cake Magic, welcome. Just be aware of the complete and utter madness that is the initiation. Oh yes, of course. Don't even know how long that took. Well, let me tell you. At least, like, just the arm, it's about, like, a month and a half. Yeah, it is a lot of time. Let's see here. So, I think that's all right for the most part. I'm gonna mess with the focus here. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's grab one of these. There we go. Cool. All right, perspective 3. Let's look into the camera settings real quick. And I'm going to decrease the focal length. Probably down to 15. It's usually where the fun is at. Maybe 20. Let's get rid of the rig. Okay. And let's go through these settings, huh? Depth of field. I don't really like depth of field, to be honest. Especially how it works in my... you know, the thing that it doesn't. You gotta really mess with the region scale. It's really not user-friendly when it comes down to it. How did you edit vertex normals? Well, the trick is that we're not. there is a technique involving vertex normals that we were going to do, but currently it is such a pain that we just decided not to do it. So basically, what you do is you take your mesh, right? You take your mesh, and however you take it, you want to make sure that you do the lines correctly, and by that I mean, let me go in here real quick. So if I were to edit the vertex normals, it'd be along the chin, going around the cheek, and then up around the head, kind of like we did it with Orion. But the problem is that we are not using vertex normal technique. You can look at that through. I guess I'll have to bring up a something from the Facebook page or whatever to really show it. But there's actually an interesting shot there. Kind of don't like how blank it is, though. But this is gonna be so freaking cool. But yeah. So basically, actually, I can probably show you here. So we have a sphere, right? And let's just get rid of the ambient. So your normals, your vertex normals, are all the things that are going around here, and how you can see them: modeling, mesh display, and edit vertex normal edit tool. Go into this thing, and you just click a vertex, and then all of these green lines are going to bounce out. Sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're green. And that's the direction that this vertex is pointing in order for the normals to react to it. So if you just rotate it, you know, absolutely dark there, and you just close that, so now that is trying to go into the sphere where there is no light. So the way that you can do this, actually I don't want to go into vertex space, but you can just do this for like everything. The problem with vertex normal edit tool is that there's no actual control beyond setting it on the mesh. So that's why we're not using it, because it would require us to edit the vertex normals for every other scene, from what I know, and that way, you know, it would be at the style like freaking what's that game, Guilty Gear XRD. It would be at Guilty Gear XRD style, but the problem is that the vertex normal editing is very finicky, and there's little to no control from what I have experienced. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. Let's see here. And I kind of don't like that. Let's bring her eyes down. Why do the eyes look weird? Hold on. Let's get both of these at 0.8. Point 8. Maybe it's the eyebrows. See here. It actually might not be far off from what's happening. They're flying right now, and Steven rigged a Lancer not long ago. So you're aware of the complete and undemanded. Okay. Probably be extremely lazy and forego any sort of decent cell shading texturing. I won't have any idea how to pull that off. I mean, it's not too difficult. The problem is, like, cell shading itself is not difficult. The problem is the vertex editing, if that's what you're really trying to do. Yeah, that's my opinion, at least. Vertex, the whole cell shading thing, that's honestly fine. It's just the idea of using the geometry cells in order to, like, more or less do your coloring. So an example of that is on Yoko's flap here, and actually like this pink geometry that was all the way around. If we look at the texture on it, right, it used to actually flow this texture file, but because if you limit your geometry's UV shells, hold on. All right, hold on. All right, if you limit your geometry's shell in the UV editor to only be a certain color, then it will have these crisp, sharp lines no matter what you do with them. So that's basically that is basically what cell shading is. You're using the geometry's UVs, and you're putting a color or gradient or whatever, like, straight up to that. That's how you get those crisp, sharp lines. But that's basically cell shading for you. So your distance, output settings, mask image, depth. Depth? No. Let's see here. You know what? There's something else. Let's add some wind. It's going to be a small thing, but yeah. Oh, that's the other thing, and I shouldn't do that because the wind doesn't affect the outline. Whoops. There it is. All right, cool. Focal length. Let's do a little bit more. I don't know about that shot, guys. Looks a bit too exaggerated. You know what? I think I need to go the opposite direction. What I need to do is increase the focal length. And then I think here. That's actually pretty neat. And then it's freaking instant. I love it. Man. Oh, man. Guess is that you're going to have controller. My guess is that you're going to have to control. You're going to have a control for her vertex normal so that you can modify multiple vertices manually. That was the idea, but I just couldn't figure it out, man. There's just no freaking control on it. So I'm actually gonna save this picture. This is neat. Let's see here. Just slap this down. PNG. Yoko. One here, but let's see here. Is there a cool angle I can get from this? Probably not. I think this would be the one where it's like increase the focal length or decrease focal length. Oops. Hello. Go, and let's do. Actually, wait, where is my frame? I want her gun and her face to be visible, but I don't want her legs to be focused on. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm just going to do some render tests. And off stream, I'll see what I can do about the weird stuff going around with the frickin' shirt flap and whatnot. Those should be happening, and the outline problem. The outline problem might actually be solvable. It's just a matter of trying to figure it out, really. It's just because it seems like it was moving, and it didn't want to be messed with. But well, we'll see. We'll have to see. Cool. But yeah, my dudes, I think that's probably it for the stream. We can probably wrap it up here in a little bit. So we finally got the head paint weighted. We got the collar figured out. We got some wind modifiers. We have the arm to transform on a slider. We have a lot of different things fixed here and there. The hair is finally done. When I addressed that earlier. That's finally, like, holy hell. Actually, what I think I want to do is, I want to do this real quick. Oh, man. I don't remember this music. Oh, well. Let's see here. There it is. All right. Yes. And then these 2, 3. Yes. Okay, and those should be smooth now. So let's just immediately render that. Cool. It's a little bit smooth. A little bit more smooth. That is so much better. I'm honestly glad with where we have Yoko now. Holy hell. Slavonic. Let me actually look at this real quick. Industrial action, royalty-free music. Waypoint J. Yeah, Waypoint J. I'm not sure if that rings any bells. But, yeah. I think that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it here, my dudes. Not sure what else I could really say. If there's going to be another Yoko rigging part, I might actually bring Spectrum in. I might decide to do a little bit of like parent constraint stuff, like I did with Orion and his guns. But I feel like, let's see here. I do know the industrial part, IDM. Okay. But I am so freaking happy with how far we've gotten here, and I'm just really I wanna be able to freaking see this girl fight soon. With Yoko and Orion, almost like Yoko's almost done. She's like only got 3 things to figure out here, but aside from that, Orion is already done. Yoko's almost done. It is time to see some animation. It is time to see somebody fight somebody. I want to see somebody rip somebody else's arm off and slap him with it. Am I right? Let's see here. But I'll have to get into that later, and that'll probably be part of the collab that I'm hosting. And now that we're halfway through February, right? Smooth wireframe, yes. Did that do anything? Anti-aliasing. I feel like the frickin' shadows should have some multi-aliasing going on, but anti-aliasing. Excuse me. What is the blood? What is the violence? What is the fight? What is the blood? Fight blood. Alright. Well, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I can really do at the moment, because there's still a lot of finicking to be done. I will say I am fairly hungry. I'm glad that you guys could join us for the stream, and hopefully I can see y'all next time, whenever that is. I'm not sure when, how, or why, or where we're going to stream on what, but I'm definitely going to be doing some figuring out on Yoko's rig later tonight, probably at 3 o'clock in the morning, and figure that stuff out. I also need to do some stuff regarding a recent job going on, and I'll be working in Unity for that, but I don't think that is something I'll be able to stream. His freaking weapon looks so goddamn cool. I'm so proud of this thing. Ugh! That was such a bitch to figure out, and it was worth it. Here, guys, I'm just gonna do a nice little stroll here, and let me do some depth of field here for you. All right, so 1. Just gonna peruse through the arm here. I guess that's gonna be basically after we go through this arm. Oh, well, her finger's going through it. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Well, I think that is just about it, my dudes. See here. I'm not sure if y'all saw the exhaust. Eventually, I'll definitely have to get through the VFX. And again, with how I think it's going to work out is it's going to look like it draws in some energy or whatever, and then it just kind of builds some stuff up, and whenever it fires, the 3 exhaust ports back here, I think I'm going to have this kind of steaming out, but the exhaust ports are going to flare on both the back of the wrist and the like the base of the elbow there, base of the forearm. And I think these parts are going to kind of steam out whenever they open up. But whenever the cooling units are active, it'll definitely push out some steam and maybe glow a bit. I'm not sure about that yet. But that is all in due time. But I believe that is definitely it for me today, my dudes. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream, and hopefully y'all learned something. But yeah, I guess I'll see y'all next time. Until then, may the pasta and the sauce be with you.